All right, man. There's rumors going around the Lions could be moving the 32nd pick, even moving down or moving up. Brad Holmes said his philosophy said if it's a player there and they can move up and get them that they high on, that's what they're gonna do, and they got the capital. And obviously, a lot of people gonna have super duper pipe dreams about them moving that 32nd pick and turning into a future first round pick or turn into 22nd round picks. Well, I'm not sure that pick got that value unless you just trade it for a future first. And it's basically a second round pick. That's what it is. And people say, well, the difference is you get the 5th year option. Like you still can tag somebody for 2 years. So what's the difference between fourth and fifth? Is really no like big difference between that. Okay, you can control the dude career for 7 years compared to 6 is a year. Come on, just hurry up and pay him. All right. So there's rumors that they could trade this 32nd pick and move back down and collect more second round picks. And it depends on the value of the draft board. That's what it depends on. It depends on the value. And when you look at the board, we don't know who's gonna be there, who's gonna fall, who's gonna ride. You know, yesterday was history. Today and tomorrow's a mystery. You live in the moment, right? And you look like who gonna be there. Down there that you like. When you talk about the biggest needs that they need is quarterback is the biggest need. It's the most important need. They don't have a quarterback. No matter how much they want to, Keyshawn Johnson say they should build around Jared Goff, and people say I believe in Jared Goff. If Stafford couldn't cut the cake in Detroit, how can Jared Goff? All right. So, when you talk about that 32nd pick and we just hypothetically move down, or just let's say we just stay there for a minute, we read the article. I mean, me personally, from the guys I've seen, Daxton Hill, give them speed. That's what the Lions got to get. They got to get faster. Every position. Daxton Hill is one of the guys you can keep your eye on. I see a lot of people like Devontae Watts. Um, if one of them linemen fall down there, I wouldn't be surprised. Boy, if Mayafi, he's a project player, kind of remind you of Ziggy Ansah. I think Ziggy might have been maybe he caught on faster. Um, obviously Matt Corral, I'm a huge fan. Rumor is that obviously the Falcons gonna move in that position, take Matt Corral, Lewis Sign. He more of a underweight box safety. David Ajabo can be there. Love Brees Hall. So there's some guys down there. Hear a lot about Roger McCrary, Jalen Petrie. He pretty good. He just don't have a position. And Marvin Leo has elite talent, but maybe we out of position. Jaquan Brisker, I like him a lot. So yeah, what I'm saying. So some guys down there that you like a lot. But he said 3 teams that could trade for Lions number 32nd pick. It says the Lions have one of the most valuable picks in the entire 2022 draft. I'm not talking about number 2 overall. Remember, the Lions also possess 32nd selection in the end of the first round, which contains an immense value as well. The reason why the 5th-year team option built into the contract for players drafted in the opening round. As a result of the 5th-year option, there's an added incentive for the teams, especially those that our quarterback Henry that wants the extra year to develop a young passer to trade up in the first round. Additionally, there has been a speculation regarding the Lions taking the signal calling the final pick, the final first round pick. Desmond Ritter, Ole Miss, Matt Corral, Sam Howell, Kenny Pickett. I don't want none of them but Matt Corral. That's it. He says only as intrigued to the fact that Lions general manager Brad Holmes could swing a draft day trade with the organization looking to select a quarterback. Holmes talked about the increased value of the 32nd pick due to the 5th-year option at the pre-draft media Thursday. So yeah, you pick up a quarterback there at 32nd. Obviously, yeah, you do have a first round 5th-year option. Is there a team that's sitting right at the top of the second round or middle of the second round that wants to trade up in front of us to pick a quarterback? There's values there. Holmes said, reporter, here's are the teams that could, trade with Smith and Company for 32nd. I mean, the Jets. Jets pick at 35 and 38 overall, the second round, and presently is have shaky quarterback situation. Like, shut the man, get out of here. They got Zach Wilson, get out of there. Seahawks, who cares? I mean, what about trading it for a known commodity? That's what people ain't talking about. What about trading that pick for a known commodity? What about trading that pick for a player that's going to impact right now? And if this team can't build through the draft at this point, they're going to start doing what the Rams do is trade and trading people for known commodities. You can't. Everybody value the Lions draft picks. There's no value in there. You look historically, there's not been no value for Detroit Lions draft history. I'm gonna prove it. And then when they do get it right, they're not able to retain players. They walk or retire for free. Walk. So you look at it. Jeff Okuda, wasted pick. DeAndre Pick, a wasted pick. He ain't never healthy. Julian Okur, wasted pick. Stenberg and Jackson still on there. Cephas still there. I'm not gonna go deep. Hawkinson not even being utilized the way he should. Tavia, wasted pick. Will Harris, a wasted pick. You know what I'm saying? Just, Frank Ragnow, good. Kerryon Johnson, a wasted pick. Walker still here. Deshaun Hand, wasted pick. Crosby, I don't even know what happened to him. Jared Davis, a wasted pick. Tease Tabor, a wasted pick. Michael Roberts could took Kareem Hunt, a wasted pick. Jamal Agnew, no longer here. Taylor Decker, solid. Ashawn Robertson, no longer here. Wasted pick. You want to see what happened in 2016 with him? You know what I'm saying? Y'all valuing picks, and that ain't got us nowhere. You go down to Ashawn Robertson, I believe, right here. Sounds between Derrick Henry and Michael Thomas. Should have took your damn receiver right there. Other than that, what's really there? Nothing really there. Other than that, you go down, Kevin Binyard, that's probably the ones that you really, really point to. Yannick and Ngannou was there too, and Ngannou was there. But nonetheless, right, keep moving forward. Let it reset. But y'all talking about value and picks, you know what I'm saying? They wasted a whole year here. You know what I'm saying? Lincoln Thompson, Amir Abdullah, Alex Carter, Gabe Wright, don't even remember him. Whole draft wasted up outside of Quadre Diggs. Erica Ebron, Van Noy, Travis Swanson, Nevin Lawson, Larry Webster, Karan Reed. TJ Jones, Nate, all wasted, a whole wasted draft. So y'all valuing draft capital, and we didn't have picks, and it's got us nowhere. And I can continue to keep going on. It's literally got us nowhere. So they've been drafting D linemen, offensive linemen for years, and I'm gonna prove my point again real quick. Offensive linemen. They did take a corner here. Okay, that's a tight end, basically a part of the offensive line. Another offensive lineman. So think about that. 1, 2, 3 out of 4 years, they didn't took some to do with the offensive line. 3 years, they took a cornerback. A linebacker. Cool. Decker, the number 5. Thomason, that make what, 6. Eric Ebron, tight end, 7. Ansa, some part of the line, either side, another one. Riley Reef, another one. Nick Fairley, another one. And Dominican Sue, another one. You know what I'm saying? They've been taking this for years. Miss over the Stafford, Goster, Chellers, another one. And that receiver, they went on a receiver run. So they've been doing that. They've been blowing draft picks, man. Like I said, people got mad because I said I take them 4 first round picks and turn it into this year, next year, turn it to Kyler Murray. And I offer right to Arizona. You can have Swift, you can have what else you want. I take them first 4 round picks this year, 232, whatever they is next year, and I go turn that shit into Kyler Murray. That's the first thing I'm doing. I'm just gonna offer that for Kyler Murray. They say no, well, okay, you just move on. Kyler Murray is probably the best player in this will be the best player in this draft right now. He ain't had a losing season in Arizona. In Arizona before, Larry Fitzgerald really got there and they started winning with Kurt Warner. I remember Jake Plummer days. That was a toilet bowl. But like I said, Lions, they are conservative. They've been conservative in the draft over the last few years, and they're gonna be conservative again. They're gonna take Aiden Hutchinson, and that's what they're gonna do. And fine, like I said before, I'm on the verge of not being a fan no more. I'm on the verge. I'm not gonna switch to the Steelers. I'm just gonna watch the NFL. If they can't get this right with this regime, I'm not gonna come back to being a fan until Martha or the Ford sell the team. I'm not. I'm tired of watching they make the same mistake. You watching them make the same mistake. But with the 32nd pick, man, it's a lot of guys. Somebody might slide. George Pickens might be there. Daxton Hill. You know what I'm saying? I like so they got a couple picks. If they want, you stay there. Matt Corral could be there. He couldn't be there. offensive lineman like Keon Green could be there. You could plug him in at guard and see what happened, and the rest is history. Not sure about the corners down here, Kyler Gordon or whatever. Not sure about Arnold Ikebiki, whatever he is from Penn State. You know what I'm saying? He did have 9.5 sacks last year, 18 tackles for loss. So maybe he in play, maybe Njabo in play at 32nd. You know, maybe Christian Watson in play. You know, but how far are you moving down? And what are you moving down for? If I'm moving down, if they moving down, they be moving down to be cheap. I'm telling you that right now. If they moving down, they moving down to be cheap. Because okay, I'm moving to the second round, right? So I'm here, and I'm moving to the second round. So the Jets got 38. They got 38, and that's it. In the second round, they got 38. You know, what they give you? 38 and they got 38 and 35. Well, yeah, I move. Hey, are you getting to the first? Give me 38, 35, and that's a deal. Yeah, I'd happily do that. Give me 38, 35, and that's a deal. Yep, I'll do that. I'm here. Y'all can move up. Give me 38, 35. I'll do that in a heartbeat. I got 38, 35, and I got you know, so yeah, Seattle 40, 41. I'll do that too. Yep, get you somebody you want in the second round. Then I really can do damage in the second round. Then I really can throw something on David Ajabo, and or if somebody slide, I really could take a corner, or I can really splurge on a running back, or I could splurge on two receivers. So yeah, so yeah, Quay Walker, I could splurge on him. Chad Monema from Wyoming. You know what? I could splurge on them. So, oh yeah. Yep. So yeah, I do happily do that. And they also should move out of number 2 instead of taking stale ass Hutchinson too. They should move out and then I'd rather take number 2 and move it to New Orleans for 16, 19, and 49. I'll do that. Give me a little bit extra in the coming years of third, fourth, and fifth, and we can make that work happen. I do that. That way you control the draft. You got 16, 19 in this scenario. You would gain the first round pick back in the first round in that scenario. You would toss the 32nd, to Seattle for 40, 41, or New York for 35 and 38. And then, like I said before, that's what they should be willing to do. I tell New Orleans, come on, give me 16, 19, and 49. And that way you would have in this scenario 30. Look, you have 16. By trading the second, you have 16, 19. All right. That's 2 picks. You still get 2 picks. You trade with the Jets, you have 34, 35, 38. Then with that New Orleans trade, you would have 49. Yeah, instead of taking Hutchinson, man, I'll call New Orleans and get them that second pick for that 16 and 19 and 49. Hell yeah, you will run the draft. You can literally build your team how you want to build it there. But it is what it is. And there might be some known commodities they can flip that pick for actual players. So, that is what it is. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Check Detroit Lions Talk playlist out. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, we drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. The best way to donate. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Other than that, man, want to financially support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Peace.